One time for the poets, one time for the fun, one time for the brothers that be liking to run. Comes to kicking out the flows, I am the one saying and displaying them skills that haven't been done now. Back in '89, I used to come with the rhyme by rolling my tongue, but now when I look around town, I see everyone's pursuing it, doing it, grooving it live on the radio at they shows. It seems a lot of brothers have mastered doing this type of flow. So in '95, it's a new one I pour as I come through the door like a wild boar. Now at a show, man, I be phenomenal. Bet that you'll leave dressed in sweat unless you are a nerd or you do not like the word. You'll be up in the bleeder, stiff like a parking meter while I bring the bombastic, rhythmic, artistic, lunatic on stage where a line lays for you not to pass. If you do, fire! We'll be on you like backdraft. Your hair and clothes will be burnt and plus I'll take your cash. The crowd appointed you and they will all begin to laugh hysterically. Now around town, you get no justice. Whole world falling down like Michael Douglas. Yeah. One time for the poets, one time for the fun, one time for the brothers that be liking to run. Now I be tearing up this mic like a rent-a-car. Straight be melting negativity like snow upon the mountain. Wisdom be shooting out like water from a fountain. My formula is very complex. When understood, it's more satisfying than sex. But songs last long, hit it like tongs. Get it wrong, you'll be gone blitz with the munchies. So crunch on these lyrical vitamin rhythms I'm distributing. Tantalizing that ear, rising like yeast. It's my fourth release, hard like a Tolo's crease. Financial increase without giving up glory to the beast. Over bass and treble, cause I'm not that type of producer. You get positivity when you hang with Mr. Cooper, which is me, bro, getting deep like a sneaky old intricate. But most people won't take the time to dissect it. The sound is protected by the one who spoke to nothing and created something. So one time for the streets, one time for the beat, one time for the brothers that be into beats, one time for the poets, one time for the fun, one time for the brothers that be liking to run, one time for the streets, one time for the beat, one time for the brothers that be into beats, one time for the poets, one time for the fun, one time for the brothers that be liking to run. To really understand this piece, the flesh must decrease to last on this path. Study my words like math, they'll kick back and laugh as you appreciate the crap falling like lava on grass. Now, can you feel me? Can you feel me? Through my vocals mixed to a balance with abnormal arrangements, birthed from experimenting with elements in the sound shack, where we've made vows to never pile up pages of plague poetry. You know it's me when it cuts through like a Ginsu, generating energy to the point where I collapse into a deep sleep and I become the track. Hypnotized by the metronome, I roam, then suddenly thrown in the sound waves. Currents is of hertz causing my body to jerk to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, the back under a kick where I sit. Then the snare thrusts me back into our atmosphere with results you hear. One time for the streets, one time for the beats, one time for the brothers that be into beats, one time for the poets, one time for the fun, one time for the brothers that be liking to run, one time for the streets, one time for the beats, one time for the brothers that be into beats, one time for the fun, one time for the poets, one time for the brothers that be liking to run, one time for the streets, one time for the G's, one time for the brothers that be into beats, one time for the poets, one time for the mind, one time for the brothers that be liking to run.